Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainbow Magic Book Club. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you will never miss a video. And also, please remember to like my videos and comment, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video. Today, I'm going to be reading Sky the Blue Fairy. She is number 5 in the Rainbow Fairy series. Let's see what magical adventures will be in her book. Okay, so at the back of the book, we have all the Rainbow Magic Fairies. There's Amber. And we also have Saffron, Sky, who we are reading today, Izzy the Indigo Fairy. I'm going to be reading Izzy the Indigo Fairy tomorrow. So that fairy right there, I'm going to read her tomorrow. Fern the Green Fairy and Heather the Violet Fairy. And it says, Rainbow Magic, follow a fairy to the end of the rainbow. Sky the Blue Fairy is having some bubble trouble. Will Rachel and Kirsty be able to help her out with a clue from the rainbow-coloured crab? Join Rachel and Kirsty and meet a new fairy friend in each magical adventure. Wow, Sky is awesome, and the blue stars on the book sparkle in the light. See, they sparkle, which is so magical and amazing. Let's start reading. Right, I'm not going to be going over the map and Jack Frost's spell again, as I already read it when I was reading Ruby, Amber, Saffron and Fern earlier. A magic messenger. The water's really warm, laughed Rachel Walker. She was sitting on a rock, swishing her toes in one of the Rainbow Island's deep blue rock pools. Her friend Kirsty Tate was looking for shells on the rocks nearby. Mind you don't slip, Kirsty, called Mrs. Tate. She was sitting further down. The beach was Mrs. Walker. Okay, Mum, Kirsty yelled back as she looked down at her bare feet as the patch of green seaweed began to move. There was something blue and shiny underneath it. Rachel, come over here, she shouted. Now, I did say when I was reading the first 4 books that I'm only going to be reading 2 pages. Now, the reason why I said that is because I had to read 4 books in one video, and I had to explain why I wasn't uploading in ages. So when I read all the other books, I'm going to end up reading a lot more, and that are just 2 pages. So let's continue reading. Rachel went over to Kirsty. What is it? She asked. Kirsty pointed to the seaweed. There's something blue under there, she said. I wonder what it could be. Sky the Blue Fairy? Rachel said eagerly. Jack Frost had banished the 7 rainbow fairies from Fairyland with a magic spell. Now they were hidden on Rainbow Island. Until they were all found, there would be no colour in Fairyland. Rachel and Kirsty had promised to the Fairy King and Queen to help find them. The seaweed twitched. Rachel felt her heart beat faster. Maybe the fairies all tangled up, she whispered, like Fern when she landed on the ivy in the tower. Fern was the green rainbow fairy. Rachel and Kirsty had already found Fern and her sisters Ruby, Amber and Saffron. Suddenly a crab scuttled out from underneath the seaweed. It was bright blue and very shiny. Tiny rainbows sparkled across its shell. It didn't look like any other crab on the beach. Kirsty and Rachel smiled at each other. This must be Rainbow Island's special magic. Oh no, Fairy in trouble, the crab muttered in a tiny voice. It sounds a bit like two pebbles rubbing together. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Did you hear that? Rachel gasped. The crab stopped and peered up at the girls with his little stalk eyes. Then he stood up on his back. What's he doing? Kirsty said in surprise. The crab pointed a claw towards something, to some rocks further along under the cliff. He scuttled away for a few steps, then came back and looked up at Rachel and Kirsty again. Over there, he said in a scratchy voice. I think he wants us to follow him, said Rachel. Yes, yes, said the little crab, clicking his claws. He set off sideways across a large flat rock. Kirsty turned to Rachel. Perhaps he knows where Sky is. I hope so, Rachel replied, her eyes shining. The crab scuttled across a stretch of sand. Rachel and Kirsty followed him. It was a hot, sunny day. Seagulls flew overhead on strong white wings. Rachel, Kirsty, it's nearly lunchtime, called Mrs. Walker. We're going back to Dolphin Cottage. Now that is all I am going to be reading. Even though it doesn't have a page number, I'm on page 14 because the next page says page 15. So I hope you enjoyed me reading a few pages of Sky the Blue Fairy, and to make sure to tune back to tomorrow where I will be reading Izzy the Indigo Fairy. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye. Oh, and before I go, please no horrible, nasty, or rude comments like swearing or bullying, or your comment will immediately be deleted. Bye.